it. Bring your end. There you go. Out to you, just to here. Oh, that's good. All right. Now, do it snug. There we go. Good. Okay. Ready? Good. Here we go. Nice and going. That's a fit. A little too far here. That's it, right there. All right. That looks great. All right, I'll put a couple of screws in here, and then we'll screw the bottom, and then do that one.
Nice way to divide the space.
Sure is.
We've had plenty of progress down here in the basement. I love seeing this. Insulation completely around the foundation to keep the heat that we make inside the building. Now, you might remember this basement used to be filled with pipes everywhere. Abe and his crew made those pipes disappear. Used to bang your head like crazy down here. The only pipes you're going to notice now might be these lally columns. Tommy's put them everywhere to hold this whole building up for the next 100 years. We do have a few pipes here. We've got hot and cold water piping. Comes down to a perfect manifold right here. Blue for cold, red for hot. Perfectly labeled, shutoffs everywhere, just as it should be. Mechanical rooms over here. You might remember that this building is going to be principally heated and cooled by a cold weather heat pump. Now here's one of them that's down here on the first floor. The top section's got a blower, a really smart blower that puts just the right amount of air out to our small 2-inch flexible outlets. Now the air is drawn across a refrigeration coil right here that's connected to a cold weather heat pump compressor condenser outside. Now, using refrigerant, we're either going to find heat outside, bring it into the building to heat the air, or in the summer, we're going to find heat inside the air and dump it outside, leaving cold. Now, as a backup to that heat pump, or if the heat pump ever failed or got really, really cold, we have added a secondary coil here. So let's just imagine an automobile radiator right here where air blows across it, but it gets its heat through these lines right here that go back to the boiler. Now, this boiler used to be over here. It was covered with pipes everywhere. We cleaned it all up, and we reused it, because this boiler will only be acting as a second stage to the heat pump and to make some hot water. So here's the boiler. The water will leave out to our different zones right here. So this goes out to different air handlers. But you can see one of these goes right here to make hot water. This is a tank that's filled with potable water, has a coil inside it. When it needs to be heated, the boiler comes on, pump circulates water through it to heat up the tank. Now, if you look at this, there's hardly anything that's been conventionally solder connected using a torch and solder. The copper connections, as you can see right here, inside the fitting, there's really an O-ring, like a neoprene gasket, and the copper pipe goes right inside, and with a special tool, this will clamp that thing tight. Now, look at this gray piping right here. This is an interesting pipe that we haven't used before. It's got polyethylene, or PEX, on the inside, and it has an outer coating of aluminum with another coating on the outside. So what we do is we strip it. Here's the shavings that come off it with a special tool, and that exposes just the PEX. Then this fitting goes right on top, and another specialty tool clamps it tight. That'll never leak either. Now we have 3 air handlers in the building, one here, one on the second floor, one on the third floor. We send the water up through using super efficient pumps. Now you can see right here, this is called an ECM pump. Much more efficient than conventional. This only uses about 43 watts, and a conventional one might use more than 100. So that's about 50 to 60% savings. Now this one goes to the third floor. So there are 3 of these air handlers in the building. One you saw in the basement, one above us on the top floor and the third floor. But here in the knee wall, Tommy's cut this wall open and made a perfect little access panel for us to get to this air handler, to the second floor. You can see this is for backup heating, for refrigeration connections. And then you can see that it comes off with its supply trunk and these small attenuators that go inside here. What I also love is that this whole heating system and cooling system is inside the insulated space, not up in a cold attic. Now these connections go to the attenuating outlet. Now, unlike a conventional system, this system works by aspiration, which means a stream of air comes out of the outlet and makes the rest of the air in the room blend together. So you have no more than 2-degree temperature difference side to side, top to the bottom. That means that that outlet can come out of the ceiling, out of the high sidewall, or out of the floor. Now, if you come out of the floor, you can paint them to match what the floor finish is. They also provide some screens right here so that the kids' dinosaurs don't go here.
What dad doesn't have a treat?
Hey, Mauro, huh? Oh,
Hey,
so
Kevin.
painting continues, huh?
Let's go start.
I was not expecting an accent wall. What's the story with this?
So this is a magnetic primer, Kevin, and I have a sample that I can show you to you.
Look at this here.
Here's one over here. Look, you can stick magnets to it.
So paint the wall, and then you can stick anything you want to, huh?
That's it, magnetic wall, just like a refrigerator door.
Huh. So you actually supply the magnet. It's almost more like a metal paint, right?
Exactly. This is a pen. Take a look at it. It's heavy. It's really heavy. Yeah.
Like 40 pounds. What is in this?
Oh, it's all about the iron. It's full of iron inside this can.
So they literally put like iron filings into the paint.
That's it.
That is unbelievable. All right, so in terms of working with it, one coat, 200. Well, we're doing Have at it. I don't want to score you up. So wet to wet situation. All right. So how long do we still have to dry?
Well, we wait about 30 minutes.
The first coat and 30 minutes, second coat 30
Got
minutes, so forth and so on.
Very sharp and 30 minutes, yeah. And it's super to wet, it's super to wet. Then we got
So keep the perfect iron for
Tango neutralized.
Okay. All right.
this will get you a good result at the end.
And so when
Target is
all three
down.
coats get set up, how long do you have to keep this fire? Can go
And we can go over with any top color that you get.
and when can we do that?
We can go back up to 12 hours.
Enemy is down.
That's the minimum time for this stuff to dry. And in this
Down.
case, we're going to use the same colors as you see in the rest of the kitchen here.
All right, so we'll never even know it's there until we see the kids' homework up there.
That's it.
All right, Mama, thank you.
Thank you, Kevin.
Into
Enemy
the
down.
rest of the house, you can see that the paint is up and pretty much finished, and that means it's time for our designer, Amanda Reed, to come back. Hey, Amanda, how are you?
Team kill. Target down. Clean kill. Tango neutralized. Got him. Got him. Clean kill. Got him. Got him.
I think he was saying that because we're yelling, but who says that when they're delivering a baby? Give birth! Push harder! Give birth! You just in the background. Some lady in labor just delivers in the background. You're there with like a pitchfork in the background and like a torch. Give birth! Give birth! Give birth! Alright guys, welcome to Canada! Canada, huh? This is the street I grew up on.
Oh, wow. Where are the houses?
See that White House down there? That one was mine.
No, I don't. I just see a lot of snow.
Shut up!
Do you know what else is in Canada? Naked panda men. Snowmen with AKs.
That's the Canadian military. Canadian military.
Yes. Just communicate your way through this, Evan. Just sorry about that, eh? All the way through. Sure. Come over here to the bookshelf, right? Come up to the bookshelf, press X, and a floating book will appear on the ground.
What?
Right there, floating book! Knowledge!
Oh shit!
Bam! We captured the floating knowledge and this flag appeared down here. Now we press X on the flag.
How does that make any sense?
Now there's gonna be these pink fucking purple spots all over the ground. Come here, follow me. Yeah, infinite meatball spawn now. So shit's about to get crazy.
How do you know all of this?
Because I've seen it happen before.
Are you from the future?
I'm from the future, aka I use Google, and I have friends who play zombies. Alright, so...
That doesn't mean you're from the future at all.
It does!
Future Googling man? Am I ever gonna get married?
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Ain't nobody love you. Am I ever gonna get married? No, you're gonna die alone. Super blunt, future foreseeing man.
No, you're gonna die in a car crash alone.
Jesus Christ. I don't know why adding the details of their death makes it worse, but...
Tomorrow.
back at Red Lobster, so come try as much as you want of whatever flavors are calling your name, like new Parmesan peppercorn shrimp. Hello.
Your reality in reality, please. Okay. Flirting with a girl in my reality. Flirting with a girl in reality. Hey, how's it going, girl? Come here, girl. Do a K-drama with sausage, alright? 안녕하세요. 안녕? 사랑해. 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 I love you. You love me. Together we're a samurai family. Oh, you know it, girl. Long live the samurai. I love you, Cory. I love you, dude, and I really love when you guys sisters and samurai slice that like button. Did you do it? Thank you. Dance to Vanek X Borderline, okay? If you were to buy me anything, what would you buy? P.S. I'm a guy. My birthday's on 28th of June. P.P.S. I prefer Xbox One with Halo 5 Guardians. Anyone have a spare Xbox One? Would you rather, 1, be locked in a case for 1 minute with snakes, or 2, be locked in a case with spiders for a minute? Let me see. With the snakes, okay, the snakes are gonna slither. But the spiders... fam. No! Give me the snakes! you're not a good singer, but you're good at keeping me entertained. Keep it up. You know what, Boomer? You're wrong. I am a good singer. Watch this. Oh, Boomer. Hold up. Boomer, why you gotta do a brother like that? He ain't even do nothing to you, so don't act like that. Hey, Cory, what's your Snapchat? My Snapchat is Cory Kenshin, the same as my YouTube channel. You know, if you ever try to snap it up with a brother, you know, the pictures only last a couple seconds. Cory, can you whip in nay-nay while listening to the song? Thank you, Samurai Brother. Let's get it. Silent talk. Don't it do it for me? Watch me well. Watch me nay-nay. Okay. So if a soup is a broth with solid food in it, isn't cereal like a soup? You do the nay-nay, I did it. Would you rather have wings or a jetpack? P.S. You're so cute. I mean, you know, Gary. I definitely would have wings because it's permanent. You know, my jetpack could probably run and most likely will run out of fuel because I'd like to fly around a lot. You know, fly over here, fly over there. But wings, I'd be like, yo. They'll have to fold up too. They fold up because I don't want to just be a freak of nature walking around and then get abducted by science to study. Is science a person? They'd have to fold in, but then whenever they was ready, I'd be like, let's go. Me and my mom just hit a deer. What should I do? Drive. Do you drink Kool-Aid or nah? Sucker, what you mean? Will this comment go into the video? Cory, bro, if you had 3 wishes, what would it be? No wishing for wishes. Dang it, that's always the first thing you should do. Well, I mean, I'm content with my job. I'm content with my family. I guess I wish, my first wish will be that I, like, had more in real life friends. Because I used to have a lot in high school, but since everybody, like, freaking went in all different directions, I have like 2 friends in real life. 2! My second wish would probably be to go to the moon. Believe it or not, when I was younger, I wanted to be an astronaut. And I was going to study astrophysics and, you know, do everything that I need to do to work for NASA to eventually go to the moon. But, you know, that I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anymore. Yeah, I'd go to the moon, play in 0G, and just look at the Earth and all of its beauty. Number 3, I would probably wish for a superpower, preferably X-ray vision, so I could see through them. Nah, super speed, man. If I had super speed, like that would solve like almost every problem. Come on with the freestyle rhyming with the word samurai. This should be good. We are the samurai. No, that's not a lie. And sometimes I like to stand in line to get on ride. Freddy Fazbear, why don't you go and die? And when I'm done with that, I think I'll go eat a freaking pie, Ducky. That's really cool if you do speak Japanese. I want to learn. No, mochiron nihongo wakaru dakedo, takusan wasureta. And for the last comment, hey Cory, I think you're awesome. Do you think you can have subscribers be in your videos sometimes? Perfect way to end this. So I got the idea for the next Cory X comments, which will be 1 week from today. I'm trying to get my Cory X comments back on schedule. But for the next Cory X comments, I am going to be taking questions directly from you, as in you record yourself in a video talking to the camera and saying, hey Cory, ask me a question, right? And then you're going to send those videos here. Only here. There's no other way you can do it, okay? It just helps me out if they're all from one source. And then in 1 week, I'm going to do a video answering you guys' questions. Maybe not all of them, but I'm going to do a lot of them. And that wraps up this week's Cory X Comments. Cory X Comments and CKA Day, which if you're new are like 2 series that I do, that I used to do a lot, which are super popular, and people always ask me when is the next episode. I'm going to be bringing them back once and for all. They're like kind of hard to do. That's why I like don't do them for a long time because I'm like, oh my gosh, how much editing is this going to take? But I want to at least do Cory X Comments once a week and maybe CKA Day once a month because that one is super hard to do. I really want to try my best to kick it into high gear for you guys. I know that like a lot of people enjoy my videos now, which is insane. And I want to just say I appreciate you guys. Normally to participate in the Cory X Comments, you need to follow me on Twitter, Birds of Us. Then hashtag Cory X Comments, which you can also do on my Facebook page or my Instagram. Or you can do in the YouTube comment section. But for next week, I'm going to be doing the whole video thing. Make sure you guys send me videos, or like if I get like 2 videos, then it's not going to happen, okay? I need some questions to do this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being awesome. The last time I did a Cory X Comments, we were like at 82K or something, like 80 81, 82,000 subscribers. Now we're like at 112, I think. I don't even know at this point. It goes up so fast now. But I just want to say you guys are the best. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Cory X comments. If you did, be sure to Samurai, smash that like button. Subscribe today to join the Samurai. And until next time, my brothers and sisters. My name is Cory Kitchen. You know what I'm saying?
School comes back, but breakouts don't have to. Just go to pro.
What's up, YouTube? What's going on? Cory Kenshin here, and welcome to another vlog. It's been about my last vlog was I cannot escape it. Everything is about a week ago in my life now. So hopefully life has been treating you guys well. I know it's been a while since we last talked, you know, face to face like this, or face to computer screen or phone screen, or but I've been doing pretty decent myself, getting good grades, you know, just being swag-tastic in general. I mean, by the way, shout out to these two fly samurai sisters rocking the Cory Kenshin shirt. We got strawberry freaking ashy pants, killing all these suckers with that. Ooh. No, seriously, girls, you look freaking awesome. Also, shout out to a good friend of mine, the Grim Howl. He bought himself one and his lady friend, but not only that, they did some freaking awesome poses, katana style. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Alright, that kind of sounds like money, not like sword slashes. If you haven't picked up a shirt yet, I strongly recommend getting one, okay? Look at this hand action. Strongly recommend. This is just recommend. Strongly recommend. But you would be a fly samurai brother or sister, and you'd be supporting a brother, so yeah. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a weird thought that I had when I was driving back home from school a couple days ago. Because when I'm in the car driving, that's the perfect time for my most random thoughts. If everyone in the world farted at the same time, what the freak would happen? And I was thinking, how would I explain dubstep to someone who had never heard it before? Yeah, so it builds up and then the beat drops. It's usually something like and then I'd be all like, let me show you. guys explain dubstep to someone who'd never heard of it? Would you just be like, you know what? This is what dubstep is. This is what. Or would you be like, no, that would never work. They would look at you like, dude, get a freaking life, get a job, But anyways, just wanted to do a quick vloggity, see what you guys been up to. Hopefully you've been doing some cool stuff like going to the So it's been a while, okay? Let me explain. But before I do that, I think a holiday dance will cheer everyone up, okay? Well, that could have gone a lot better. So some of you, the people that actually care about a brother, have probably been wondering where I am.
This is what location trim looks like. It's all sealed up. And it's LED. So you just screw this into the fixture housing and it's good for it. And it's completely sealed. So no bugs. Yeah. Great. And this iron color trim. Perfect. That was right on. Alright, let's get this one.
너란 네 친구 될 꿈을 나는 다 알아 여자 가슴 한번 만져보게
Hey guys, Michael here, and I can talk because I just want y'all to see the reaction, not me being the reaction. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed the video. If y'all did, make sure you leave a like down below. Follow me on Twitter and friend me on Facebook and Snapchat. I need to change my name, but I'll leave in the description down below what my name will be. And yeah, that's when I didn't have a YouTube channel. That my Snapchat was my name. You guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.